We are leaving Amsterdam and taking a train to the city of Berlin in Germany. I always get so excited when I get to explore a country I've never been to before. There are so many countries and places I want to explore, but I feel like there is never enough time. If I could, I always say I would want to visit each country at least twice. The first time to see the touristy things because hey, a lot of touristy places are full of history and culture. And the second time to live more like a local. This is the Charlottenburg Palace. It is one of the largest palaces in the world. It was first constructed in the 1700s. Several artists were invited to decorate the palace's interior. There used to be a famous room called the Amber Room, which was considered to be the 8th wonder of the world, but sadly it was destroyed during World War II. Wish we could have seen it. But nonetheless, all the rooms were gorgeous. We particularly were in awe of the chapel.
Look at the trees.
For dinner, we ate at Lychee, a Chinese restaurant near a hotel. We ordered what our waiter recommended. Everything tasted fresh and light, but very flavorful at the same time. My favorite was this eggplant and potato dish, but I honestly loved everything here. Highly, highly recommend. Since it's hard to always go back to a country, when we visit a place, Paul and I try to stay as long as we can so we can leisurely experience a glimpse of what life is like. One of our favorite things to do in each country is to stop by the local market or grocery store and look at all the unique products that we don't have back home. Here's our little haul. Every night we ended up making little charcuterie boards and sipping our wine. The next day for breakfast, we ate an interesting smoothie, soup-esque fruit bowl. The side of meat that we got was so good. We saw many locals lining up at a bakery across the street, so we bought and ate some for second breakfast. Later, we walked along a shopping area, and salad sounded so good. It was such a hot day that I think condensation formed on my camera lens, so enjoy this natural, foggy filter. The restaurant was so cute, and the food portions were generous and so delicious. This is the Berlin Memorial. The Berlin Wall Memorial commemorates the division of Berlin. It's crazy that there was a time when not even a country but a city was physically divided for almost 40 years. Families were separated and couldn't see each other. Although this memorial is a reminder of a sad and painful time, the fall of the Berlin Wall was the start of a beautiful period of peace in the world. Stopped by this cafe and ate a delicious apple dessert and affogato. I've never seen ice cream packed at the bottom of an affogato before, and I thought it was absolutely genius. Sorry that I'm butchering this, but this is Hackesche Hof, which is a cute courtyard complex in the center of Berlin. The complex has several courtyards that are interconnected. There are a few little restaurants, cafes, and shops dispersed throughout. We continued to wander around and came across this beauty. I had to look it up and found out that this building is the Berlin Cathedral. The sun came out to play once we got a little closer. I felt so small next to such grandness.
What?
Berlin's actually very beautiful.
Yeah.
Nearby, we also stumbled across the Humboldt Forum, which is located in the Berlin Palace and is a museum of art, culture, and human history. It was nice to relax on the colorful seats in the center of it all.
Wow, we just walked 2 miles to find some Korean food in Berlin. So we're gonna get some fried chicken. We're gonna get some seafood pancake, kimchi jjigae, some soup, and then bibimbap.
The mango drink kinda tasted like mango lassi. Someone just got married, so the party in their cars started honking as they turned the corner and passed us. A very joyous celebration, but our tired baby was startled from his nap and was not happy. I enjoyed the bibimbap the most out of our meal. It's a new day and we are going to the Berlin Zoo. I have very mixed feelings about zoos. On the one hand, you do get to learn and appreciate animals up close that you wouldn't otherwise ever see in the wild. But on the other hand, I do wish they could live their lives in their natural habitats. There is so much complexity of pros and cons. The Berlin Zoo is home to the most species than any other zoo in the world. Their mission is to conserve wildlife, to bring awareness, and to sustainably contribute to global species protection.
Oh, look at that, it's another one.
I was so amazed to see a hippo in person for the first time. We saw bears playing together, wolves eating, and even pandas. I didn't know how rare it was to even see a panda in person. After a long day of walking, we ate at this restaurant in the zoo. Everything looked so fresh and vibrant. We opted for their vegetable soup and a chicken schnitzel, which is a classic German dish with a mushroom sauce. A very satisfying meal. And of course, we ended our day with dessert. With ice cream and mangoes and an egg waffle. One day, we hope to return to the Berlin Zoo when our baby is older, so we can experience everything again through his eyes and hope he is full of wonder and awe just like us. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.